Hello, everyone! I didn't mess up the PowerPoint this time. Master Quiz 6. This is Miss Osier.
And Miss Lahar.
Radical Rationalist Factoring. Here we go.
It's the miscellaneous one.
Miscellaneous.
All right. You're always good for a radical equation on your Regents exam, so please know how to work these.
Isolate the radical.
Which means get everything away from your radical on the other side. So in this case, you would add a over and get that. Then once you've isolated your radical, you square both sides.
A minus 4 squared is not a squared plus 16. It is not a squared plus 16. You are in Algebra 2. You know better. It is a minus 4 times a minus 4.
Thank you. So then you FOIL it. First outside, inside, last. Double distribute, whatever works. So there it is. You plug that back in. There you go. So now you're working with a quadratic, so you got to get everything over to one side and see if you can factor it.
Whoosh.
Do you know any factors of 27 that add to give you 12?
9 and 3.
Thank you.
Both need to be negative. Sorry, we.
I actually did that. Look at that.
Oh, you're so nice.
I didn't mean to do that.
I didn't mean to be nice to you. Sorry.
No. So then you solve. You get 3 and 9.
But wait, there's more.
Please check.
Check.
We will always throw one in that doesn't check. Do these both check? I'm pretty sure the 3 doesn't check.
Nope, because 4 times 3 is 12. 12 minus 1 is 11. Square root of 1 is 1. 1 minus, what was this again? 3?
3.
Negative 2, not negative 4.
So that one fails.
Fail.
So make sure you check.
Check it.
There you go. The good old rational equations.
Get rid of the denominator. This multiply through by LCD, that means get rid of the denominator.
Yep, multiply through by something that's going to knock out all your denominators.
So I'm going to go by n squared, but if you see the n first and you want to do it in 2 n steps, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to multiply through by n squared. Because what ends up happening is that the
n squareds cancel. 1. N squared, n.
Yep.
N squared cancels, boom.
Now you got yourself a linear equation that if you don't know how to solve this.
We got bigger issues.
Yeah, true statement.
And don't forget to check.
Yep. I didn't
Check
do
it,
the check,
circle.
but it does work.
Make sure you check.
They may get harder. My advice to you is always to factor underneath.
Factor.
So I think I factor underneath. Yes, I do. So now I'm looking at which components do I need.
Look.
I need both of them.
Right.
So that's what I'm going to multiply through by.
Now again, if you need to do this in 2 separate steps, that is not a problem whatsoever. So the 2n cancels with this 2n, you're left with an n plus 3. This whole thing cancels because that's what this whole thing is.
Watch those subtractions.
This negative has to be distributed. Minus. Be careful.
And then the n plus 3 and the n plus 3 would cancel, and the last one give you 2n. So once you simplify and distribute your negative, and then simplify, and then get your variables over.
You get 3.
That's a nice one.
And you check your answer.
And you check your answer.
Boom.
Factoring, just because I feel like we need it, make sure you know how to factor by grouping. So this first one, what can we take out of the first 2? 4x squared. What can we take out of the next 2?
Negative 1.
Negative 1. Leaving
Boom.
that. Now,
Boom.
don't always think that you're done. What is 4x squared minus 1?
Difference of a perfect square.
So you factor that. That looks like that.
Boom.
All right, let's talk about the AC method. Remember, 2 times 28 would be what, 56?
40, yep, 56.
Factors of 56 that add to give you 15. That's why we broke it up to negative 8k, negative 7k. Factored by grouping.
Boom.
There you go. Ooh.
Difference of perfect squares.
Careful here.
And again.
Oh, I could do it again.
2 minus 3x, parentheses, 2 plus 3x. So just bring this one down. This guy can't do a thing.
All
This
right.
guy comes down more.
So you'll have 3 quantities.
Don't forget to check. If you are like, whoa, what just happened? Google factor by grouping.
Mm-hmm.
Google AC method.
Yep.
Or factoring with a leading coefficient greater than 1.
Yep.
Difference of perfect squares. Have a great day.
That's our last video.
Mastery quizzes, last video of the year.
Yay!
Woo! You're welcome.